Do I have any everyday rituals?
I always take a bag to work with me,
I get on the same train carriage every day.
which isn't, I suppose, that weird, except I don't always have lots of vital stuff that I need to take to work, so I just bring it regardless.
No, I really can't think of anything.
I have to push the front door 3 times after I close it to make sure that it's actually closed.
I think I have quite an obsessive personality, so perhaps rituals wouldn't be good for me.
I don't know what it would feel like to leave the house and not make the bed.
Before I go to bed at night, I have to make sure that my curtains are closed in a certain way so that no tiny stream of light can get through and wake me during the night.
I do that because I would often leave the house, be walking down the road, and then sort of not trust myself that I'd actually shut the front door properly, so I'd have to go back and check. So I just find that if I push the door 3 times, it kind of drums it into my head that I have actually shut the front door.
Because I want to be closest to the exit when the door's open.
I feel like it sort of warms up my body parts and warms up my mind, and then I've got the bed made and it's like, okay, that's the start of the day.
Yeah, there's usually something in the bag. It's just that I don't like to carry things in my pockets and things like that, so I keep them in the bag. But other times, I think I don't really need to bring it in.
If I forgot to do it,
I think I'd feel a bit empty.
Murphy's Law, I think the one time I forget to do it is the time that I have failed to actually shut the front door.
I don't know. Like, I think
I probably wouldn't be able to get to sleep for thinking about it.
If it were too busy, I would probably wait for the next train and get on that train in the right place.
It probably would ruin my day.
don't know because I have never not made the bed. I don't know. I think I would be out of sorts. I wouldn't be myself for the day.
It's kind of started because in my house there was a girl who I don't know why she would never quite shut the front door properly.
I've done that since my mum taught me how to make my bed when I was 5 years old.
When I got my first job, so when I needed to get somewhere on time at the same time every day.
I think that's an obsession.
I always worry that if my house got burgled or something, the burglar would come in and see that the house was messy.
My friends and family don't fully understand my obsessions. I'm not sure what they think of them. They perhaps think that it makes me a little crazy.
Well, basically, my husband thinks I'm nuts.
My wife has probably noticed, but she just kind of sees it as something that is part of my daily routine.
Particularly making the bed in the hotel. He doesn't understand because he says, what's the point? The maid's going to come in and clean the sheets anyways. And my sister thinks I'm crazy.
I am certain that there are other people with the same ritual, because I see people on the same carriage as me every day and we look at each other with a knowing glance.
I think the weirdest ritual I've ever heard of is a guy I work with who brings a bag to work even if there's nothing in that bag.
It just feels better to have a bag than not.